Okay, we're just going to get into a very interesting section of this event, and it is the startup speech. I'm very excited for this part. I like watching people talk about their ideas in real time. I like seeing the indecision. I like seeing trying to figure out what it is that they're doing, just mulling it over in my head. I love startup pitches. They're very interesting. I mean, but yes, for today's pitch, we have the financial inclusion startup pitch, and our judges, I'm going to call our judges to the stage. We have Damilare Gunaike, who is the principal PM at TeamApt. A round of applause, please. Damilare, please. Thank you. Our next judge is Fola Olatunji David, who is the founding partner of Kickoff Africa. Hi, Fola. Where's Fola? Okay, Yinka, please let them come to the stage. And lastly, we have Nosa Oyegun, who is the head of retail products at Kuda.
Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. Can you hear me? Hi, everyone. My name is Fela, and I'm the COO of Genera. And at Genera, we're building sustainable financial security for African families. As in 1999, I lost my dad. 2 years later, I also lost my mom. I'm born with four other siblings, and right away, we are all thrown into the streets, into orphanages, hawking. We're not able to afford schooling for over 2 years, either public or private. And so, there are currently over 86 million Nigerians still living in abject poverty, while 50 million Nigerians are financially vulnerable. And so these problems are due to low transference of intergenerational wealth within African families. And so this is also due to lack of financial education, let alone financial planning for growing families. I'm sure 1 or 2 people here know somebody suffering from these causes. And so we saw a huge market opportunity, particularly in the fintech market in Africa. And so we are really hoping that by 2026, we are able to reach just about $345 million of this market share. And so, that is the reason we built Genera. Genera is a total family lifestyle management, financial technology for present and future generations. And so, unlike some existing products in the market who target individuals, we are mission-driven. And so this is the reason why it's really about the family. Because we also understand that the problems we face in our society right now are actually due to the root causes of the families. And so, we have some unique value propositions. And this includes couple investing. And so on Genera, we are the only platform in the whole of Africa currently offering couple investing. So as a couple, you invite your partner, and so you guys can share, you can save towards a goal, invest towards a goal, and you can just measure it. And that is how couple investing works. And so on Genera right now, you can also write your will. You can have educational trust and also living trust. Beyond that, we currently also have a proprietary gifting system whereby beyond just gifting your families a box of chocolates or even your loved ones, maybe some items during Valentine, now on Genera you can request or send gifts. You can send money, you can request money, you can gift insurance, you can gift life insurance, you can gift stocks. And so these are our unique differentiators. There have been some people, some other competitors that have tried to solve these problems, but we stand out by offering couple investing. And now, so you don't have to be married before you use Genera. And so you must just belong to a family before you use Genera. And so this product offering also includes insurance, our proprietary gift system, and also US inclusive finance. You see all of these products offering we have for the people that use the smartphones. We also have these products in USSD format for the people, the market women, the farmers that are not able to offer this. And so they can also sustain their family lifestyle. And so we have 5 key revenue streams, and this includes commission on early withdrawals, commission on investment deals, commission on gift transactions, 3% markup on foreign exchange for people that save in dollars or in other currencies, and also a monthly subscription on wheels and educational management. Our acquisition channels are primarily our website and web apps, and also wedding and relationship blogs. And so our go-to-market strategy, we have a unique strategy whereby if you go on genera.finance now, you cannot readily access the system. You need to refer someone else before you're able to, at least one person before you're able to access the system. We're also driving this by our remarkable digital ads, building our community via influencer marketing, and unique partnerships, and also content on financial education. With just 6% of our target markets, our mission at Genera is to be able to ensure 5 million families in Africa become financially sustainable by the year 2026. And so with just 6% of this market share, we are only able to reach a revenue of over $179 million per annum. And so this is our product journey. We launched in September last year. And so we currently have 1,500 families on our wait list. 2 days ago, we are only able to activate 140 families, and this has generated a revenue of over $90,000 and counting. And so beyond that, we also involving our stock APIs, and also in March, we'll also be activating Genera for kids. With this $10,000 grant, we'll be able to activate 1,000 families month on month. And this is going to be the usage primarily, and also at a $10 cost of acquisition per family, with an average household income of about $5,000 per annum. The yield, if we are just to only stay on 1,000 month on month alone, this will yield at least $5 million per annum. Sorry, I need to talk about.
Thank you very much.
So this is the last slide, which talks about our team. And so we are a team with complementary skill sets that is necessary to scale our impact. We have our CTO, who is a whiz software developer. Our CEO is secured and legal credit transaction expert. I am the COO. I am a 3-time founder, and I also own a patent. I really hope you believe in what we are doing today. Thank you so much for listening to us. Thank you.
Fela, that was a good pitch, even though you went over time. I think, for me, the biggest question is, the category you're pitching in is financial inclusion, but your estimated revenue per customer is between 5,000 to 6,000. On one slide, it was 5,000, on another, it was 6,000. It sounds like a very expensive alternative to what is in the market today. So what is the unique perspective that people cannot get, that they have to pay you $6,000 or $5,000 a year?
No, thank you so much for the question. Our current target audience, for us to sustain this market right now, must have at least an income, a yearly income of an average of, they are not paying us, so they must have an average income of $5,000 per annum. And so you can save $100, you can save $200 to start with, so you don't need to have everything at once.
The last slide before the team estimated $5,000 per customer revenue for 1,000 customers.
No, that's $5,000 per customer is the average household income that the family earns. And so we feel like with just 1,000 customers, 1,000 families with an average income of $5,000 per annum, were able to have this yield of $5 million per annum.
But you can't yield people's salary. It doesn't come into your system.
Yeah, that is the average income
Okay.
of the family we target right now.
Okay. Thank you.
I just want clarity on what problem you're solving.
The problem?
Yes.
The problem is that a lot of our families in Africa do not have financial education, let alone have financial planning. And so that has thrown a lot of students or children into a disadvantaged positions. Just like me or my siblings then, I was fortunate to go out of that. Okay, let me give you an example. I went to a public school, which were 3,000 in SS3. As at that time, we were only 10 that graduated and, that went to a university. And so these problems were due to inadequate finance. Okay.
Just so Victor doesn't kick us out. What I'd just have loved to see was your addressable market should have then been you should have included some data that showed the amount that families lose to institutions when one party dies. So monies are lost with banks, they're lost with employers. Those are the kind of monies that you're trying to ensure the kids have access to in future. And so your addressable market just listed, I'm not sure where those numbers came from, but it should tie to what problem you're trying to solve directly.
Sorry, I don't get.
Can you go back to your addressable market, please? Yeah, so this is nothing specific to what you are trying to solve for. When you're talking about your market opportunity, it should include, this is the opportunity in the space that I'm targeting specifically. I'm targeting people who are losing money when one partner dies. So I'm trying to ensure that all of that money is available to everybody in the family. And so you can run surveys, there's some data in different communities and stuff. And so it needs to be specific. Fintech market doesn't say anything for you.
No, so the target audience, in particular African families that are between low to median, high level of disposable income. And so it's actually stated in the presentation.
Okay.
Well, okay, so, amazing presentation. I just want to know, just take me to your user journey again, please.
Where?
Your user journey.
Okay.
Yeah, just talk me through it again. I want to know.
The user journey, do you mean our roadmap?
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah, so for us, we commenced in September 2021. That was last.
How do your customers find you?
Okay.
How do they use your product? What is the end goal?
Okay. So most of our customers we have till date have been via referral. And so primarily our acquisition channels entail wedding blogs and also wedding websites and also our own websites. And so they find us through all those platforms. And with that, we have a unique referral system whereby once you're want to join Genera, if you log on to Genera now, you sign up, you cannot log in directly into the platform unless you're able to refer someone else. And so this is how we're able to grow the number of families over time via Bootstrap.
All right. Okay, that's fine. That works. That's fine.
All right. Thank you very much. We're never going to finish. Thank you very much. Let's take a group picture, please. Fela, let's take a group